Madrid get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start? Or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Fenerbahce have gone 4-3-3. Jim, have you in? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And he was quick to react. Plays the return pass. Aims beyond the defence. That's put pay to the danger. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he can make good use of those dancing feet.
Yeah, and playing out wide just gives him more room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
Rice. Can he get it through? Still goalless. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Costa Curta. Beckham. That has not gone well. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Howson can clear it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. It's a promising position. Now it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. The goal scorer after 20. So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Yamal. And it's Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. The pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, superb shoot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. The final seconds now. Mbappe! And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid leading by 1 at the break.
Please be reminded that drinking is only
There's
allowed
plenty
in
of
the areas
positives to
shown on
take
this map.
despite
Thank
the
you
lead
very
being
much for
so
your
small,
cooperation.
Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid just about ahead. 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 14, Tunjai Shani. Coming on the
It's
field
going once more.
is number 10.
Madrid leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Has to go back here. Big shot! It's hit the upright. And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there's a probing ball. Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And they've got rid. Costa Curta. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe receives it in a good position here, and he's certainly real chance. And there's a goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bellingham. Beckham. He's having a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Hausen calmly anticipates. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Terrific effort! Nearly, but not quite. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Well, there's the clearance. Not the most convincing of passes. Roberto Carlos, a man we've all come to watch. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that was vital. So we're still where we started, right? Takes a shot! Well, now it's oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Takes the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shevchenko. Milan given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Vieira with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Tries a shot! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them.
Oh no, what has happened here? The ball has bounced loose now. That is a brilliant interception. Try! It's loose, and there's a... In he goes again! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. A header! That's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Madrid were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the
Security
end.
staff for each block.
Well, the
Please
second
report
goal
to the staff
certainly
room
came as a
immediately.
welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Madrid looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're underway. Now, Stefano Fiori, Jim, he was a key player for the Azzurri, was he not?
Yeah, he's always been a very accomplished playmaker, Peter, and a good mixture of creativity and pragmatism when it's needed.
Explain more.
Well, it's not always that a player so technically gifted boasts such an excellent work rate.
No, absolutely not. Pull it. Neymar. It's Bellingham. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Morientes. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Gullit. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gullit. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just the keeper in his... It's Morientes! Goal! Barcelona! And we have liftoff! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Searching passes played there. Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. His teammate... Mbappe! And it's there! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Morientes. And that is a little undercooked. Harrison clears without hesitation. And it's Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fiore. Gently done. And here's Mbappe. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Madrid have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Neymar.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a searching pass. That is a superb rearguard action. Hernandez. That's very neat. Pull it. That is good strength. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. And that is well cleared. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's been hooked away. And here's a player who has defined a generation. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There could be trouble here. It's Yilmaz! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 17. Xabi Alonso. Number 5.
Caceres wins the duel this time.
Coming on the field.
Oh, red. Nice interception.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
15. Vieira. Number 11.
Pass their way up the pitch. Looking to play him in. Howson tries to clear.
Madrid really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Right, Shevchenko. Not the most accurate pass. it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Bullets has the space to scheme. Driven in. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. And it's De Bruyne.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, this looks sharp. Fiore.
There will be 1
Lovely
minute
pass,
added
but can he
time.
get there? And that is as much time as there will be. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries. And he's let fly! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid given another corner number 2 then. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne is there, and he can pick it up. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. This for the lead. Precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. And this is George! Surely! He doesn't look too happy with that. Madrid get their fourth corner. McAllister tries to clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's really put himself on the line here. They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. De Bruyne delivers.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Can he get it through? Oh no, what has happened here? That's really well cleared. Great vision. Filippo Inzaghi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Inzaghi. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and
The shots! No, just not quite. Corner count is rising. That's 6. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Koundé makes the interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now it's Inzaghi. Little pass back. Roberto Carlos. Goes for the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cafu. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Inzaghi. And he's intervened well there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, terrible pass. Now, can they get him away? Nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
For your safety.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bellingham. Number 22,
The second half then, just getting going.
coming on the field.
Madrid have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's well spotted. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Xavi Alonso looking for options for movements.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cafu! And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Hullet. Takes the shot! Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Xavi Alonso. Knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Koundé. Beckenbauer. Hullet. A true great in every sense of the word. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Neymar. Number 19, Johan Cruyff. Number 17,
Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Number 16, Hendrick. Number 15, Vieira.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's in for Olise. Can he finish? Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Germany with the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Yamal ventures forward. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Shevchenko. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Beckham. Cafu. Oh, shooting chance! And that is it. A real high-octane conclusion. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
And Cruyff! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now there's a terrific hit.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. And that's too far for anyone. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano can get it clear. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Shapes to shoots! And he's following up! Goal! Barcelona! And we have liftoff! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chance here to counter.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Cruyff. Beckham, a true great in every sense of the word. Tchouameni gets it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieira. Gerrard. Spread to the right. And he's managed to get free. Pings it across. Cleared without hesitation. That's going wide left. And they're quick to get it back. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Roberto Carlos. Looking to play him in. Neymar looking to receive it in space. Oh, that's Roberto Carlos.
Okay,
Tries from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
he's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Madrid have their second corner now. Cleared away. And here's Roberto Carlos. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Goes for the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Rashford.
Two
That's not
added
gone
minutes
well.
has been indicated.
Gerrard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. This is a promising build-up. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Madrid come in
Just a
at
quick
half-time
announcement, it is
on the
now
wrong
time
end
for our
of a
special
1-0
lottery.
scoreline.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were
Well,
walking
for me,
through the
Peter,
gates.
things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Down to business again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Looking for options for movement. Upamecano. Quality ball. And it's Beckham. That is a great pick out. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Deftly away. Threads one in. Counts. He has found a way through. Counts stood his ground strongly. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Roberto Carlos. Beckham, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Cruyff, and this is Beckham. Beckham! stays where it stops.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Knocks it into space. Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Messi really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Right card is there, and he can pick it up. Good effort from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 19. Johan Cruyff. Number 4.
Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance.
15. Vieira. Number 3. Alisson.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 6. Mbappe. Number 9.
And that's a throw.
Number 25. Bukayo Saka.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Xabi Alonso. Number 5.
Squeeze it through.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they...
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, there's the shot! And a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid restore parity.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.